Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. So, if this is your first time of watching my videos, please subscribe and give a thumbs up and also comment in the comment section if this video is useful to you. You can also put in your own opinions and your own suggestions. It will be welcome. Remember, I am Chioma Kalo. So today, yes, I want to talk to our parents. Yes, I want to talk about the food flags. The food flags. Sorry, let me say it this way. I want to talk about the lunch box. Let's talk about the lunch box. Let's talk about the lunch box. Now, before we send our child to school, or when we are preparing for it's our first time in school, it's our child's first day in school, or we've gotten admission to enroll our child in school, we know something that is important. This child has to go to school with food and water. She needs strength, she needs energy to be able to learn. And a child which is weak cannot actually understand and learn what the teacher is saying. So, first thing to consider while sending your child to school is the food and water, which you will put in the lunch box, and your child will take it to school. So now, first, you go to market. In the choice of lunch boxes, you have to make correct choices. Yes, make correct choices. Look at the lunch boxes properly. Look at the lunch boxes, the bag if it's strong, the zip and everything if it's strong. And if those who use a basket, yes, that one is also good. Now, the contents of the lunchbox, which includes the food flask and the water bottle. The contents of the lunchbox, which includes the food flask and the water bottle. Now, in the choice of a food flask, it is advised that you buy a strong food flask and a food flask which will retain the food and keep it warm. Most food flasks won't keep a food warm but makes it cold, and most food flasks add taste into the food which makes it unable. The child will not like the food again because it's no longer tasting of food but tasting of rubber, especially, yes, those food flasks made of rubber. Those food flags are not good at all. Most of them add taste to the food. I think you shouldn't buy those kind of food flags. Then when you're buying a food flask, one thing important about the food flask is, where will my spoon be? Most food flasks contains the spoon on top of it. You place it on top of it. Most food flasks contains the pack for the spoon beside it, where you put the spoon. Now, when you buy those food flasks that doesn't have any provision for the spoon, I would advise, it is important for you to buy a spoon pack. A spoon pack. You are giving your child food to be healthy and not food to get sick. If you just put this spoon in the lunchbox, it is not hygienic. Buy a spoon pack for the child, and you put the spoon in the spoon pack and close it. When the child wants to eat, he or she opens it and collect the spoon to eat, as neat as that, and puts it back to the spoon pack. Now imagine putting it in the lunch box and the child picks it. It might pick up dirt from the lunch box. Putting in a spoon pack, that's very much advisable after checking how strong the food flask is, if it can retain the food, if it can keep it warm, the size of the food, if my child can food, will this size of food be enough for her for the whole day, or does she need more? Okay, let me buy. My child doesn't eat much food, so let me buy a little. My child eats more food, lesser food. Let me buy. Sorry, my child eats lesser food. Let me buy a small food flask. My child eats larger food. Let me buy a larger quantity of food flask that will contain more food. Now, that spoon, where will I put it? Buy a spoon pack where you will put the spoon. Now we are done with the food flask. Let's go to the water bottle. After checking how strong, yes, the water bottle should be strong, very strong, because this child will hold it. If it's a child 2 3, if you buy, because water is essential for the body, so it's good that you buy a sizable amount, sorry, a sizable water bottle, so that the child will be able to drink, have enough water to drink for the day, and just, oh, my water is finished, and the child is thirsty. My water is finished, just because you're buying a small size water bottle. Buy a sizable amount of water bottle, the one that will be okay for the child for the day. Your child can go to school and start looking for water to drink. No, no, no. Buy a sizable amount of water bottle for the child, so that the child will have enough water to drink. Now, the water bottle should also be strong in case it drops, and will not spoil, damage too quick. It needs to be strong, so that when the child carries it, the child will be able to carry it and drink. And if it mistakenly falls from her hand, it will not break if immediately. And check the cover of the water bottle, how strong it is, how strong it is. Now, the most important thing I think you should look at is the tip of the water bottle. Look at the tip of the water bottle. Is the child going to put his or her mouth into the water bottle? Sorry, are you going to touch the tip of the water bottle when you want to drink water? When you want to open your water, will you touch the tip of the water bottle? If you touch that point where the child is going to drink water from, then that water bottle shouldn't be bought, because how can you always touch the point where the child is drinking water? You won't always wash your hands. Your hands will not be clean always. The child's hand will not be clean at all times. So if he or she wants to open the water bottle and uses it and opens it and drink, and the dead from his or her hand will touch that place, and she will also have to put it in her mouth. No, that is not good. And you, as a parent, also, your hands are not always neat. It's not like you're going to wash your hand before giving her water. Say, oh, mommy, please, I want to drink water. I say, okay, take, and you open it, and you use your hands to open it, and you start, and she starts drinking, and you start drinking, and all the dirt from your hands is inside the water. Hey, no, no, no. Buy a water bottle that opens, and when you open it, you don't touch the tip. You open it and you drink from the tip, and your hand doesn't touch it, and you close it back. That kind of water bottle is very much better than the other water bottle that your hands have to touch the tip. Yes, I know that. If this is sending a message to your head, I'd better you you subscribe below. Remember to give it times F, and remember to give your comment, and we will also accept correction, critics, and the rest. Thank you. Bye.